It's Augie Outdoors. Been a long time since I dropped a video, but know this, things been nuts, but I've still been working on a few things here and there. Haven't released a video in quite a while, but we're going to get everything fired back up. What we have here is a 1989 Moto Guzzi that has some opportunities. Bought it as a bike to set up in a garage for about 6+ years. And even then, when it did run, it wasn't running properly, so the guy just parked it. I was able to pick it up for a good price, but it's also needing quite a bit of work. We ended up needing a clutch put into it. The gaskets were leaking and all that. We'll get right into that in a moment. Bike that has set up for 6 years. It wasn't a runner, so we've got everything going, but I found leaks here. So the head gasket area was leaking. Found some O-rings that had dried out and got hard. What's amazing is how good a shape everything is in, which supports the low mileage assumption that we have on this machine. But low mileage doesn't mean that it's easy to get going, because when this old rubber and stuff seems to go out. So you can see here, it is 18,000 miles, which by the way everything looks as I've torn the motor seems to be appropriate for the amount of wear that I see on the engine. So here we are, we got the heads. You can see everything looks nice and clean and new in there, and very little carbon buildup anywhere there. So that looks really good. And this is the jug that we pulled off, and you can see all of that dirt from where the oil was leaking due to the O-rings giving out on the motor. We'll do this one side at a time. This side obviously is still completely connected. So we'll get the other side put back together, set the valves, get that going. It'll be a great little project. And the hopes is to get this thing going well enough to make a trek from Arkansas all the way up to Oregon, end up being about a 5,000 mile loop. Well, that's a quick update from Augie Outdoors. Everything outside's frozen, mail's not running, restaurants closed, nothing's happening. But as soon as parts comes in, we'll get right back on this Moto Guzzi and bring you guys along with us. Well, this has been Augie Outdoors. See you next time.